months ago, I was at a gas station, and this woman is pulling up to this. I'm out there pumping gas, and and this is one of our videos, TikTok videos that went viral. And if I wasn't a calm person, we probably wouldn't be talking right now. But I was pumping gas, and I hear this car pull up, and this woman is like, rah, 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 and I thought she's screaming on the telephone. Well, she pulls up, and I still hear her just going crazy. She gets out, and I hear her slam the door, and she says, "And you're not even my real child." I sat there for a second, and I said, "Are you having a bad day?" She said, "It's none of your fucking business." I looked into the back seat, and here's this kid, 10, 11 years old, like this with a head down. I said, "Well, it must not have been that bad. You're talking to that person in the back seat like that." She said, "It's none of your fucking business." Well, you just made it my business. You just made it my business. And she got pissed off and left. But, you know, I, you know, that step parent role is a magnificent role, but you have to build a relationship with each one of those children that are involved in that relationship, and to demoralize a 10 or 12 year old 10 to 12-year-old child, that's not even your child. Whew, I came home and I was fired up. I mean, Amy said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Listen, just listen." And it was tough for her to, it was tough for me to hear that woman talk to that child like that, um, being in that step parent role. So, I just believe that it's a hard relationship. If Amy came, if I came to Amy with three children, that's not just my relationship that she has to build on. Those are three individual relationships with three individual opinions and three individual personalities that she has to build that trust up with. And fortunate and lucky for us, it's worked out well. So,
Yeah, it's a bummer to me when I watch this kind of stuff where people who are not healthy get into
mhm,
relationships and then they pass their curses on to children. And this kid didn't ask for this lady to be in his life or her life. He's a
right,
little, I don't know if
right.
it was a boy or a girl in the back seat,
It was
but
a
this
boy.
kid, he
Hmm.
didn't ask. He didn't ask for this. And so here he is now. And this is where like I do push into where like I look at society's push. Ladies, you wanted the equality, you wanted a voice, you wanted to be in charge, you wanted to be able to have power, you want all these things. And then now that you have it, this is what you're doing. You got the
Hmm. Right.
microphone, and now you're going to go ahead and beat the crap out of a 10-year-old little boy.
Yeah.
If you guys don't remember, being under 10 is hard. Being a teenager, hard. I don't think you guys remember how much that sucked. In fact, the reason you're probably an asshole, that kid, is because it was probably hard for you too.
Hmm.
And then here you are passing on a generational curse from a bloodline that's not even his because you don't have the awareness enough to take a damn deep breath.